think it's always great to bring together the Black and Latino communities respectively. So there's great work that's taking place in those communities and between those communities for years. And so it's great to be a part of a softball game, which I think is an event that will hopefully be a part of a series of events that will continue, just the collaboration between the two communities. But, well beyond the softball game, I think it's about honoring manhood and fatherhood within those respective communities, and then being able to hopefully, build relationships that go.
I'm very happy that I had an opportunity to work with John and yourself. I think we did a great job together. We managed to put this event together. We were just thrown into the fire, but we came out on top. I mean, just looking out here today and seeing all of these great guys meeting themselves for the first time and getting along like they knew each other as growing up together. It was a pleasure to see. I think that this event will grow next year. I think that this is going to be the starting block of communities, not the ones that we already work together with as Father's Day Rally and Back to Basics, but these young men that are playing out here today are going to come together and probably be leaders that we're pushing for.
Yeah, but I'd also like to include that it's about the families as well. I mean, you actually have not only just the men, but you have the men and their families out together today. And I think that's what it's all about.
Together. I have to agree 100% with you. Listen, I've never seen so many folks to come out here and cheer their team along. Although, once again, Clemente's on top. The score was, I'm not even going to tell you the other side, I'm just going to tell you that the score on the Roberto Clemente finished at 21. They represented the number. And we're going to continue to do this to you guys every year until you finally find the Dodgers to come and play against
we'll aim for 42 next time.
But I'm happy to be a part of this. I'm happy that Victor Negron pushed this together as a team. The outcome is amazing, and I look forward to next year being bigger and better.
Right. So once again, this is a launching pad to hopefully something even greater. So hopefully, the relationships, I think, there are pre-existing relationships between the two communities I think were created through softball. And so hopefully the two communities will continue to collaborate, for events that have nothing to do with softball, that are far more family related. So the Bad Boys organization, for instance, supports the Lupus Foundation. So hopefully through their work with lupus, maybe they will address, lupus within the Latino community. So there are so many, different directions that this could go well beyond this game.
Okay, my name is Regina Spencer, and I'm from Germantown, Philadelphia, and I have lupus. And I was diagnosed in 2000 with lupus, and the disease kind of gradually progressed. Within the last 5 years, it actually damaged my heart, kidneys, and liver. And so when that actually happened, I was silent. No one knew that I had lupus at all. And then eventually, I decided, let me talk about it and let me be able to speak about it, and I did. And I'm very honored to be presented with the award today as far as Lupus Foundations of America. That's there. A good portion of me is just honored to be for the community, to be able to represent the African American community and the Latinos, to be able, because that's where it's affected the most. As far as women, is where it's actually, of course we have men and we have other nationalities also, but the majority of the people that's here is African American women and women of color. So I am here to be able to represent them, to be able to receive this. It's such an honor. It really is.
being myself as a police officer, Frank River, for 25 years. I grew up in American in Allegheny, seeing kids getting in trouble, African American, Latinos getting arrested, nothing for the kids to do. In the police department, we find out that it's a police athletically to get the kids out of trouble. I've been doing the PAL for 20 years. I look at it this way, as an officer and as a Latino, especially living in the Latino community, if you can save a life, you're doing a great job. By putting this together and showing men to be fathers of their kids, it's a great thing.